Yo, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, like, was surprised as ever. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Ain't it supposed to still be dark? So there, for real though, because like I went to sleep at like, 6, like, at night, like Saturday, and then I woke up, and next thing you know, it's like, daylight outside, and I'm like, what? But, so, and I checked my phone, it was Sunday. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, alright. Yeah, be like, yeah, because I was inside, like, yesterday or whatever when I was like, wow. But, yeah, just like, it's like, some of us or whatever. But, yeah, I always be tired on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I mean, like, the reason is, y'all already know the reason. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know the reason. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like, to, and if you don't, I might, like, explain it again or whatever when I, because, like, I, like, you know what I'm saying? I already, like, you know what I'm saying? Stay up on Friday. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I stay up on Friday, so I can make it to class or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I remember when I was like, telling my teacher like that shit, like I could like, just save up my cash for the next section. She thought I said the next test, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it was something else, whatever went up, but I don't know. I don't know if she like, knew what I was talking about or whatever went on, but yeah, I gotta speak it loud. I don't like, I don't do that mumbling stuff no more because why? I mean, my lungs is like, what I'm saying, strong enough so like people can hear what I'm talking about or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though, so I don't know which was like, what she does here or whatever when I, but yeah, we was talking about my bike or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying, and I don't wanna keep on going to that back store like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I have the cash and all that, but I want to keep on going to the best store like that. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. I'm like, shoot, like, don't get me wrong. I mean, like, shoot, yeah, like, most of, like, most of the parts, it's like, like, got lost or whatever, or I misplaced them or whatever. I'm like, oh my goodness. And, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy as ever. I was like, what? Especially the biting. I'm like, what? But yeah, I already like took care of that or whatever when I then I like heard that some more pieces with me. I don't know what the fuck. Like, bruh, like I just took that mud to the best with the like the mud or whatever when I you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm not gonna keep on doing that. Not gonna keep on doing that because that's crazy. That's crazy as ever. You know what I mean? I mean, I showed them like, oh my goodness, it's so much. But anyway, that's just the point. Now I like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, like, be out there like thinking like, why should I like keep on going there or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, really though, like really, like. You know what I mean? Like a waste of my time or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I remember when I went there, like, the other time, I told them that, like, figure out what I needed or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot. But, yeah, I mean, like, they not, like, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't, like, actually looking all up at in the back or whatever when I, you know what I mean? But no. They just try to see, like, try to, like, try to figure out or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying, about, like, what did I need or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying. I think they was just talking about the outside of the bank, and, you know what I'm saying, because I need that, like, port, I need that certain port to, like, hold the, like, you know what I'm saying, handlebars, like, together with the bank or whatever. Not saying so it can be attached to it, you know what I mean? So it won't be moving all around and stuff like that because the handlebars be moving all around and stuff like that. And right after, like, I got it from the bike store, like, you know what I'm saying? I was coming out the bike store, and it started moving all around and stuff like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just, like, actually picking the bike up, and, like, it's still moving all crazy and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I mean, like, it's even dangerous to ride the bike like that. Like, you know, with the, like, handlebars, not, like, and then, like, it's attached and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, oh my goodness. It's really something or whatever. Whatnot, you know what I mean? Right though. But, yeah, I mean, like, shoot, I didn't even take, like, the part there or whatever that I gotta, like, you know, put into the bike so I can, like, you know, attach it all together, attach the, like, handlebars together with the bike or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually, like, misplaced it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I threw it away, like, on an accident, I guess, or whatever, whatnot. But that was crazy. I really think that it was in a big box, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to have a big box, like with all the bike parts in it or whatever, and to get all fixed up and all that, and that shit. For real though. You know, it was just like something else. But when I picked the box up so I could take it outside, you know, right in front of my house or whatever, it didn't even make no noise. It didn't like, it was like shh, because that box had a whole bunch of stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what happened to, like, you know, that box that had all the other parts into it or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy as ever. Like, I could not misplace it or whatever whatnot. I remember I, like, you know, misplaced my ID whatever or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just up there wondering, like, oh, like, what the heck did I do with it? Or whatever or not. You know what I'm saying? Real though. But, I'm just like I said, I took care of that. You know what I'm saying? I made sure I did what I had to do so I could, like, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and take care of business. Certain business that I need my ID for. You know what I mean? For real though. And, like, and then it was cause, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and then I had that, like, you know, actually, like, you know, pay for the replacement or whatever whatnot, but it was still free. It was still free. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, all right. And so yeah, I mean, like, and yesterday I got my, like, you know, ID. They sent me my ID through the mail or whatever. But I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep the paper just in case. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep the paper just in case. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna keep on going through this stuff. You feel me? For real though. I mean, like, shoot. I'm like, oh my goodness, be crazy as ever. I remember, like, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm gonna go through that again. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so now I'm just, like, checking out this, like, video with this up there, like, matching with Jordan or whatever whatnot, and it's like you know, it's like something to irritate him. It's like a prank or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like she, like, you know, driving in her, like, you know, ride or whatever with Jordan and a picture to the side, and she keep on stopping and then, like, you know, try to take selfies and stuff like that. Just, like, you know what I'm saying, just to irritate them, whatever, whatnot. Now, I'm saying, I mean, like, yeah, it just, like, you know, some irritation stuff, or whatever, whatnot. Now, I'm saying, for real though, anyway, so, and that's crazy, that was crazy ever, you feel me, for real though, anyway, yeah, I mean, like, and I'm enjoying the video, I'm enjoying that, you know what I'm saying, see them, like, you know, Ashley, like, revealed to him, like, what she was doing or whatever, whatnot, because the video is not over, you know what I'm saying, I'm just, like, you know, I'm gonna ad right now, you feel me, so, yeah, I'm gonna, like, you know, check that out or whatever, whatnot, you know, shit, real though. And I'm gonna get back to, like, you know, watching the series or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell on notification so you can see my next upload and my next post, and I'll make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.